Coach. I'm going to try doing a 15-mile women's race today, which is on pretty flat territory. What do you think?
Whoop-de-doo.
Well, I'm glad you share. Oh boy, I got an eyebrow lift. Okay. I'm glad you share my excitement.
I was looking to see if you were still here. Can you go make me some chicken?
Good morning. Welcome to Zwifting with Granny and Coach Morgan. Coach Morgan is taking a break after a hard coaching session with me for about 10 seconds. So here I am. I've decided to join a 15-mile race in France on the Casse course, I think is how it's pronounced. I picked it because it is flat and it doesn't have many hills, which is pretty much why it may be flat. And I just want to see how I'm doing. Plus, I love that course. Before I go any further, I want to thank Jim Spalos of Convex Serve Computer in Forked River, New Jersey. He has provided me with a state-of-the-art gaming computer for Zwift. So he's sponsoring this channel. He's on Zwift himself. The graphics are fantastic. There should be no lagging. And I'm really excited with this unit. I'm very honored. So anybody in the Ocean County area, if you have a computer problem, please take it to Convex Serve in the Village Green Shopping Center on Route 9, Forked River, New Jersey. And thank you again, Jim. Because without that, I wouldn't be doing this. He loaned me one previous, and now I have this one. So I'm very grateful. So I'm riding fasted. I took yesterday off. It's been a week full of adulting, and I did get riding in every day except for yesterday. I had to make the decision, do I ride or do I sleep? So sleep is important too, and I'm glad I did because I feel fairly decent today. I don't expect a podium. There's only 9 people entered here. I just want to finish and do well and see if I can keep my watts in the 90 range, 90 to 100 range. I'd be happy with that. I'll check it out later on Zwift Power. So we're 30 seconds away from the start. I always get so nervous about these things. You think it was a bike race or something. I always get jittery. Oh well. Oh, we're up to 10 now. All right, I'm going to focus. Here we go. My plan is to grab a wheel and stay on it as long as I can. Already, my plan is not working. Look at these women in the 4s and the 3s. Nope. I gotta find somebody who would like to pull. This is like my favorite course. Yeah, these women behind me are not stupid. They knew not to follow that lead group. You never know who's going to be in front of you. You never know if they're going to start out like blazing guns and drop back to 2 or what. So let's see if I can get on this person's wheel. Hopefully we can work together. This is Liliana Munoz. Okay, Liliana. Let's see if we can work together. Cadence-wise, this is my comfortable range, 75 to 78. I'll gladly let you pull for a little bit, Liliana. Well, if I have somebody to ride with this whole race, that would be cool. It doesn't always happen. Usually everybody's faster than I am, so that would be cool. I have a feeling all the people behind us started out at a level where they figured they could maintain it, and they will be catching us. The bigger the better. The bigger the group, the better. I keep catching her and then pulling ahead. That's not helping me any. I have to learn to control and soft pedal when I'm drafting. See, she's doing 1.9, 1.8. When I'm in front, that's about what I was doing. Now she's doing 2. So, all right. I was doing 2. All right. Well, I'm gonna stay with her and pull when I feel I can. Like right now, I feel like I can. So we'll work together. Come on, Liliana. Come on up here. Come on. There we go. There we go. She may have the same idea I have. Find somebody at your speed and hang on for dear life. I'm trying to let her go in front. But I don't want to slow down too much. Well, I look at it this way. All the rides that I've ever done on Zwift, I had people that pulled from me and never said a word, a bad word. So I'm more than happy to return the favor for somebody on a day when I'm feeling decent. So, okay, we're good. This is a test against Linda anyway. Yes, I could do the elbow flick, but I'm not that kind of person. Not at my level. Here we go. Thank you. All right. It's possible she didn't have much of a warm-up, too. I was on Tempest Fugit for about 20 minutes or so, around 6 miles before I got here, so I'm warmed up. Let's see what level she's at. All right, she's at level 9, so she's new. fine. Oh, looks like I'm losing her. Well, she'll probably catch up. I'm just going to go into, as Phil Lovett of Bike Racing Without Mercy says, into diesel mode. Just plug along. Gosh, this is the most beautiful course on Zwift, I think. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all I got. The coach is sleeping. Moo, that's for the herd. Great group of Zwift people sending out a moo for the herd. If any of you are watching. All right, 10 miles to go. Those three women ahead of me are definitely working together. So this is going to be called time trialing with Granny. seem to be, I'm terrible at math, but I seem to be putting some distance between myself and Liliana. Oh, nope, she's catching up now. And the other 3 people behind me. I'm not killing it right now. I'm at a pace that I'm pretty sure I'll be able to sustain for a while. This is only 1 lap. So I should be able to put out a little more than I did the last time I rode this, which was 2 laps. So right now, my watts, it would be great if I could do an average watt of 110 and over. I'd be happy with that. I know I should downshift, but yeah, figured it was going to go down soon. Sorry I keep clearing my throat. All right. Well, if I can stay 20 seconds ahead of Liliana, I'll be good with that. I'm sure when it comes to a hill, that will change because I'm terrible at hills. We shall see. Gosh, this must be beautiful to ride in real life. Okay, I'm almost 3 minutes ahead of 1, more than 3, and more than 4 of the people behind me. And 21 in front of Liliana. So let's see what happens. I know this is not exciting to watch. Time trials are not thrilling, but I had not intended for me to be in fourth place. All right, looks like somebody broke away from the front. Looks like the front group has splintered. And, all right. Looks like I'm adding some seconds. Good, I'll take it. This goes to show you, sometimes sleep is the secret ingredient. I guess they're not giving power-ups on this course. According to my companion app, I have a turbo power-up that I guess I got on Tempest Fusion. It's not showing up on the screen. I'm not going to use it. If nobody else has it, I'm not going to do it. Then I'm only cheating myself. All right. 27 ahead of Liliana. Over 3 on the 2 behind her. And 7 miles to go. I apologize. Wow, now I'm 30 ahead of Liliana. You know what? I'm sure that some people entered this race just to be able to ride on this course, because it's gorgeous. If you've ridden on it before, you want to ride on it again. And that could be what the people behind me are doing. They may not be looking at this as a race. But to me, it's a race against Linda. In real life, this must be a very beautiful section to ride. .140. I'm working. If I'm in the 140s, I'm working. If I'm in the 150s, I'm in trouble. And again, this is an uphill. So of course I'm working. And talking. Five and a half. Well, I'm putting some time, again, between myself and the people behind me. I'm happy with that. Thank you, Fran. It's my friend Fran. She's a little older than I am, and she can move on a bike. Puts me to shame. Five miles to go. legs feel pretty good. I know there's another climb coming up. If I can stop waddling, I'll put use a lot less power, energy. I'll use a lot less energy. I think the girls behind me at this point are just going for a ride. Like I said, that could be what they started out to do anyway. This race is not against them anyway. Trying to spin up the hills. I don't spin very well. I plod. And then, yeah, 146. I can feel it. Just trying to bring my heart rate down. 148 is not where I want to be. See, Liliana is catching up to me now. More power to her. Good for her. That's strong. Putting 30 seconds on me at this point, that's great. She's a strong rider. I'm just going to keep going at this rate. As long as I can. Okay. I am trying to spin. Last time I did this, my friend Phil Lovett said, drop down into the small ring and spin. That's what I did. Hopefully, it helped. 3 miles. I'm spinning again. Let's see. Just checking to see what chain ring I'm in. I'm still in the small one. For me, this is spinning. Anything above 80 is superb for me. know, that's how, because of how I position my hands. Keep my elbows bent, wrist straight. I'm going to just spin. I'm almost at the banner, and then I think it's downhill. This for me is fast. I must be feeling semi-decent today. Who cares if I can't breathe? Breathing doesn't matter. One and a half. I will say that this is one of my strongest rides. I'm going to guess. Maybe up in the top 5. I don't know, I cut my mileage back drastically over the last few weeks due to adulting issues, which so get in the way of cycling. Maybe the break was actually needed. One mile to go. Wow. I just looked to the right and I saw all the time I put on the others. They must be going up the hill though right now, that's why. And I'm going down. That's why. That's why. So, looks like I will grab fourth. I don't think anybody ahead of me would have been DQ'd. Because it was a women's race. So, I think, I don't know how that applies. If a woman does averages 4 watts, does she get kicked out of a women's race? I don't know. Less than a half a mile to go. Something just went in my knee. All right. All right, knee's okay. That was scary. All right. 120 watts average. My heart rate average 140. Wow. For me, that's good. All right. Well, I'm going to see how I did on Zwift Power. Let's see how I did here. Huh. All right. Look at that. I believe that. Huh. Oh, I died a few times. Huh. I feel like it. Pretty good. All right. Okay. I'm going to see how I did on Zwift Power. Okay, so here we are on Zwift Power. I had wanted to, that's pretty good for me. 121 watts average. I don't know about this one. I think some of them may have been off. That doesn't sound like anything that I would do. This whole thing, this whole race here didn't sound right. But anyway, my numbers are fairly good here. 2120. That's, and this is really good. Let's see what happened here. Let's go to E. Yeah. Very good. Okay, so the other women were not on Zwift Power, so I'm very happy with this ride. I'm good with this. Well, thank you for watching. Tune in next time to watch me suffer yet again. And take care. Happy riding, everybody.